Alright, so a gameplay trailer for Project vs. J, aka J Stars Victory Versus, has been released. I want to talk a little bit about it and my thoughts on it thus far. Alright, so from what we've seen in the trailer, we got what we've seen thus far as the pictures go is Goku, Toriko, Luffy, and Naruto. And honestly, like so far from what I've seen, I like it. I think that it definitely looks a bit more serious than some of the fighters we've seen in the past, and the graphics, as far as like the way it looks a lot more detailed. The character models have like a lot more depth to them and more shading, and from what I've seen thus far, I like where this is going. It doesn't look like a gag thing or anything like that. It looks pretty cool. The background, for some reason, I don't recognize it. It doesn't look anything familiar. So one of the things I want that they do in this one is like for every series, I think there should be a couple of backdrops, a couple of, or map packs, shall I say, for these particular like stages and whatnot. Like maybe you could have three from the Dragon Ball universe, like one be the World Martial Arts Tournament, one be the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, stuff like that. It's been obviously confirmed now 4 people can be on screen at once. That I don't know if that means that 4 actual people or whatever the case may be, but it shows 4 people. And the thing about it is, you know how like in Naruto Storm 3 you have your ultimate jutsu and whatnot. And this one, it doesn't look as like hyped up, because like I seen one and it shows Goku going Super Saiyan and then immediately following with a Kamehameha. So I'm guessing that when you do like your ultimate attack in this one, it's not going to have those crazy beautiful graphics, which it's a shame, because those scenes do look, small little cuts do look really nice in Storm. But at the same time, if it helps to improve other aspects of the game and the fighting mechanics, then I'm all for it. Because like I said, you see Goku, he goes Super Saiyan and then Kamehameha, so I'm guessing that that's his ultimate attack. And also, we see Naruto, he does Rasen Shuriken, and I guess that's probably going to be his ultimate attack as well. Now, the way this is shaping out, it seems as though like they're going to be very minimal on the transformations. Like, for example, Super Saiyan was like an ultimate attack, so I don't even know if you can necessarily go Super Saiyan at will, or that's just going to be like a one-time thing as far as when you do your attack, your ultimate attack. So they're probably going to be light on like adding all the extra features for each individual character. Like, with a Saiyan, it would be Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball. Maybe Luffy can't go Gear Second. I don't know. From what we've seen thus far, there wasn't really any transformations aside from when he did it and what seemingly was an ultimate attack. So maybe they took that into consideration. Like, let's dumb some things down again for the mechanics to flow. The way they move around on the screen, it looked pretty fluid and everything. And in all honesty, from the small little clips that I did see, it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty freaking cool. Like, the best thing about it that I liked so far was the graphics. Obviously, I haven't played it yet, so I can't say exactly the way the mechanics work or anything like that. But I'm impressed thus far of what we got. And in my opinion, if they're gonna make a new Naruto series like Storm or whatever, I think that this is actually a good way to go, because it's something a bit different from the Storm series and whatnot, and the graphics look different but beautiful at the same time. And all around, having 4 characters on screen, like that shit just blew my freaking mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you got Naruto, you got Goku, you got Luffy and Toriko. I'm really glad that they finally started promoting this with Naruto as well, because for a while it was just Toriko, Luffy, and Goku, and it's like, where's Naruto love? So I'm glad Naruto's in there. Still want to see, like, one of the things that I'm waiting for is show us more characters, show us more. Where's my Himura Kenshin? Where's my Ichigo Kurosaki? Which I haven't been mentioning for some reason, but I want to see some representation from Bleach in there. That's what I want to see next. But judging from what we got on this one, just only on this one, I gotta say that I'm impressed thus far. I can't wait to see where this goes. Hopefully we get more as time comes on. We don't have a release date, and by the way, I'll link this in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And let me know what you think. If you've seen it, or if you haven't seen it, again, I'll link in the description so you can tell me what you think. Do you think that this looks good thus far? And also, if you're a Storm player, or just like anime fighters in general, do you think that this would be a good model for future fighters to go with? Like, if they're gonna recreate Naruto, like a Naruto game line like they're done with the Storm series, you think that this is a good way to go, judging from what you've seen thus far? Because I mean, it looks a little like less fancy, but it looks like it might be focused more on actual battle mechanics and making it a little bit more of a serious fighter. And if that's the case, I'm all for it. I love it where you got to do actual combos and it's not just simplified to, like, a certain amount of buttons. So can't wait to see where this goes. Again, let me know what you think of it. Link in the description. And yeah, I'm excited this game. I'm glad we finally got a little gameplay trailer. That means that we should be seeing this game definitely sometime this year. And It's gonna be awesome. But that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for seeing some of that Naruto, Goku, Luffy action, and Toriko, because it really just like it shows that we might actually have a freaking great game on our hands. I just want to see more characters shown and more gameplay shown soon. So can't wait for it. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.